What's going on, y'all? Micah here. I'm back again. It's been a little while since I've done a boxing breakdown, but I'm back in this thing. That's all that matters. I'm about to be more consistent with the uploading. Today I'm checking out K.Okiddfit and his boys again. That boy Sherrod and some random guy. I don't know who he is. But the title of this video is Street Boxer versus Football Player. And we're going to see what we can take away from this match. Did they do anything good? Did they do anything bad? Was it just entertaining? Who won? If we're going to go that route, who won? We're going to do all that. But before we do that, of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And let's go and get into it. Okay. All right. Okay, you got a little bit of technique. That boy got Sherrod on skates. He looking like Thanos when Captain America picked up the hammer on him. Boy, he looking bad out there. Damn. And that was a stiff jab to the stomach. Ooh. Hey, that's what happens when you throw a shot and then you just kind of sit there and look at it and think how cool it was, how his head flew back, and then you don't move your head, you get hit right back again. So that's annoying. If you don't want that to happen to you, make sure that you throw a punch, get your head out the way, make it a habit of when you hit the bag, you do a combination, get out the way. You do a combination, you move your head. You do a combination, you bring your hands back to your face. Don't be a sloppy boxer when you're working out by yourself. A lot of y'all guys like to work out by yourself. You get to getting sloppy because you ain't got nobody working and watching you. So make sure you do right. Also, man, another thing, I don't understand why they don't just use this whole field, this whole background that they got, because anything could happen. You seen $1 Million Baby with a goddamn where the girl fell down and she hit the bucket, and it was all she wrote for her career and pretty much her life. Yeah. They could be using another space. I'm all for being out in the street, doing a little boxing and everything like that. But if the space is not right, and I've got options to go to another space, why not go to another space? Good hook. Oh, nice slip.
See how you facing his jazz? Patience, bro. You gotta go high and low, high and low. High and low. Heard that?
Okay. He did it again.
Right there. Now to the body.
He's still doing it.
Your hands up. It's not killing you. Go to the body right after. Show me the job. Show me the job.
Yep. No head movement, you get hit right back.
Use your job. Use your job. Okay, go. Hand down. There you go. Come back with the head. Go slip to the body. There you go.
Right there in the pocket. Like a duck.
Body tuck. Don't predict your punches.
Move your head.
There you go. There you go. You pull back. You pull back. Body.
That was a good body. Oh, ooh. See? Alright. That was a good round right there. Alright, y'all. Round one. I'm probably going to just get it to Sherrod just because he landed a couple more. Although he was fighting real dummy boy style, he was throwing punches. He was landing good, and then he'll sit there and wait on the guy to come back and hit him. The other guy, the little white guy, the football player, he's got a little bit of technique on him, to be honest with you. For a big guy, he's moving pretty decent. I'm not really mad at his punch technique. It's not sloppy or anything like that. It's kind of sloppy because they're brawling, of course, but it's actually not that bad. He's not moving all stupid and all this and got his hands down here and over there. And he's definitely countering Sherrod pretty good. If he had a little bit more torque on his punches or a little bit more technique, who knows? Maybe he might go on and drop Sherrod. Maybe Sherrod has a granite chin. But that's not nothing that you want to test out in a real fight. So make sure you work on moving your head after you get done with the combination. Make sure you work on moving your feet after you get done with the combination. Don't be a dummy. Okay. Ooh. That wobbled him right there. Oh, that was, come on now, that was dumb. If you got a bigger guy, Sherrod's not a small guy, but he's not bigger than this guy. If you got a bigger guy and you're sitting there trading shots, why would you be trading shots like this? Be smart when you're in there. Don't be trying to do a pissing contest just because you want to impress whoever's around you, impress the fans, impress the little slimy promoter. He's not going to care about you when you're sitting up brain dead looking stupid. He's going to keep making some money and be talking about how you was a good fighter, but you was dumb or something stupid like that. You know how they are. Bob Arum, Dana White, all these guys, trash.
Just like that. Go to the body. You ain't going up. You ain't going funny. Get the hands up. Go to the guitar, right? Going up. Go to the body. Every time you see it, just like that. Every time you see the floor, just like that. Go to school. Body. Knock the body. Ain't no body out here. Knock the body. Get up, Sean. Nicer than the body than his head. The body. Louis the bag.
Both of them hit each other. No head movement.
One minute. Going up. Go to the body. Go to the top. Going up. Hands up. Keep him up.
Got his nose leaking.
Look, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. You better cut you. Got it. Get it. Body.
Still ain't moving his head, though.
Keep him up. There you go. Throw you over the head. Throw you over the body. There you go. Hit him again.
Okay, nice little southpaw right hook. Okay.
Over the body. Put your hands up, young man. Let it go. Everybody's up. Get your hands up. Get the body. Put his body. Keep your hands up, Bertie. Yo, you tight? Keep your hands up. Yeah, keep your hands up. Cheat down. Cheat down. Keep your hands up. Go to his body. Over there. Over there. Body. Breathe. Breathe, bro. Don't worry about it. No. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, y'all, so that's round 2. Of course, we're going to have to get at the Sherrod, man. He's still not moving his head, of course. That's not the smartest thing to do when you have a bigger opponent, or any opponent to be that for that matter, especially, you're in a real fight with some real guys. They're going to take you out. Or you're going to get that 8 count. It's going to look like you got took out, even if you are still feeling good. So make sure you, like I said again, make sure you move your head. I think Sherrod's got some decent skill as far as his punches and everything like that, but he needs to start moving his head. You cannot be a dummy boy out here in these streets, or you won't last long. Let's keep going and see what happens. Oh, that's the fight. Alright, man, so that's the fight right there, man. We're gonna just end that there. I thought it was a good fight. Now, of course, we're gonna have to obviously give that to Sherrod. It was definitely a dummy boy brawl, if you want to be honest, but it was definitely entertaining. So basically, the takeaways of the fight were: move your head. It was entertaining, of course. If that football player had a little bit more power, a little bit more technique, he would have took Sherrod out of there. Also, on the other end, if Sherrod was a bigger guy, he could have took the football player out of there. He wobbled him at least one time, and that's a recipe for a short career.
Technical skills. They're starting.
Cut, but he's dead tired.
Lesser opponents in a hurry. This opponent.
High entertainment.
In these streets, if you're really trying to be out here boxing for real, make sure that you work on moving your head, make it a habit. It shouldn't be a thing for you to sit there and try to take punches. As far as whenever I've been in a boxing gym, whenever coach I might have had, they always said it was better to move all the way out the way instead of sitting there and taking the brunt of the force. Even if you got your hands up, it's always best to just try to get out the way. Although sometimes it does take a lot more energy. If you learn how to parry the right way where you don't get hit or it doesn't really impact you in a way, then it will be beneficial to you. So maybe that you could learn that. Maybe learn the cross guard. I've got a cross guard video down in my video section. Go check that out. That could give you some good pointers on how to parry and not waste too much energy. But in the meantime, work on moving your head, make it a habit during your shadow boxing, doing your bag work, during your mid work with your coach. If he's hitting at you, you should already be moving out the way. So he's gonna be like, oh man, you done got slick. Oh, you done got slick. You're moving good. Like I said earlier, you're sitting up there trying to impress the fans because you want to be having a pissing contest showing off who got the best chin, who's tougher and all this crap. Nobody cares at the end of the day, man. You're going to be sitting at your house in the bed looking like a vegetable. No women to take care of you if you're a lady. No men to take care of you. You're going to be goddamn getting the nursing home guys are going to be having to get your doo-doo from under your bed. And yeah, and Bob Arum and Dana White were going, yeah, he was a good fighter, but he was just a dumb guy. He just brought that money in though. You know they don't care about anybody, man. Instead of you sitting up wasting your brain cells for a slimy, snaky promoter, make sure that you have your skills to pay the bills, get out the way of the punches. Don't take too much damage. But that's it. Y'all have a great day. Go check out some of my other videos down in the playlist or whatever. I got some workouts too. Got some more videos coming up. And yeah, y'all have a great day. See y'all next time.